could have had him. Chronos underestimates me still, which means I have a real chance to vanquish him.
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Whatever works. Oh, hey.
Lord Moros is away. Interesting.
Malinoi.
Again, I failed to destroy the Titan, Headmistress. Night after night, he thwarts me, expecting I'll eventually give in.
But you've no such intent, correct? You cannot stop him, and neither has he been able to stop you. You are resistant to his power, and he cannot bar you from your realm.
You make it sound as though I've beaten him.
Not yet, but soon enough, I trust.
The incantation that Headmistress taught to me. You're here, Lord Charon. Do you think Arachne's going to be all right in all of this, my lord? The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her. And now, I fear that Erebus is not much better off. You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you? You're always welcome here and safe, Lord Charon. Just checking up on you. I've need of that. It's good to see you all again.
Can't believe you got to Chronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
Over here. I have an offering for you, Goddess. On behalf of all the Shades residing here, we are honored to be in your service and stand ready to do whatever it takes to prevail. Please share these spoils with whomever you see fit.
Some nectar, thank you. I feel like one of the gods of Olympus right now. You truly won't mind if I pass these bottles along?
The Shades and I would only mind if you hoarded them.
May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
The Hound and Polecat must have gone to scout. Pleasant dreams. May I? In shadow I serve. To all my beast companions, near and far, let us protect each other, soul and scar. So mote it be. Chronos shall enjoy these. I've had these in my head for long enough. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
So it shall be.
So... Take all the time you need. The Arcana. I finally understand. So that's it. The moon. No use. The arms of night.
Somebody fresh from Oceanus joins our ranks.
Greetings, and heed well the commander.
You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
I'll make this count. To the House of Hades. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just the thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
You found your father down there, Em? Never could get close enough myself. Hope he's still alright. Hope everyone's alright. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
Haste. Who's next? To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans. Your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
Do tell that witch of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
Right. Enchanted for the night. A moondrop. Together we shine, sister.
Forevermore.
Together shine this night, O moon.
Long have I been the eye of night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? Now. Dark side.
Yeah? Well deserved. Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
Want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you.
I'll take it.
Then it's settled. See you soon.
Grown back, have you?
Told me something's happened to the Fates. They're not around to complicate our lives. No wonder my days have become so predictable. Though if Chronos truly is behind this, then perhaps we ought to be concerned.
Greater strength. All right.
Do you see?
some unmarked sap, I swear. Halfway surprised it didn't burn right through. Sometimes it isn't easy getting hold of you, you know.
The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order. May moonlight guide you. Splinter. Just a small sip. I got you something. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. I do. Rocky, pleased to meet you. Let us protect each other from now on. See you at the crossroads. Hear me, on my authority. Let's get you someplace safe.
That was quick. Your aura is different, stronger. You have been studying the Arcana, meditating at your altar to prepare for your attempts.
Each card reveals to me a different strength. If I steady myself and concentrate, then it's as though I become one with whomever they depict. If only I could focus on them all.
To focus by its nature is to choose. Come, demonstrate to me this newfound understanding of yours. Crossed flames awaken. also have grown strong. Although we've an eternity to hone our craft.
I passed the test. I have the gold. Down I go. The Rim of Oceanus. I'm ready.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility. The limitless and unseen building blocks of all that has ever been conceived, and all that shall ever be.
It's really quite a lot.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold. Its outcome, yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiments so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met, what would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted, or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Almighty Chaos. Spouts are up. More hippos. we have in stock. Olympus, I accept this message. Good. You again. That was chaos. Terrifying. No getting used to that. Mine. In the name of Hades.
Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Chronos again, huh? He loves our act. He'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him. And we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady. And here we go!
Peace and quiet. Another pearl. Couldn't hurt. Big drop. Come on, Mel. Don't give in. Don't give in. Some seeds. More miasma. Flourish. Point secured. Out of my way. Thirsty for more, are we? I grow strong. Fast, my foes. Won't work. Now my reward. Olympus, I accept this message. Over there. I think I'm finished here. Resisted me. See you in the crossroads? further refined. Flourish and reveal my path. Well? Where was I? I can get out now. Hail, boatman. You're very vigilant, I'll grant you that. All these demons.
The grim, resourceful underworld princess somehow soothes the savage beast.
Now be at peace again. Almost there. Out you go. Unseen. Chronos awaits.
The exposed inner workings of the infamously interlocking chambers of the underworld are a mass of gold-toothed wheels. A never-ending cycle, turning at the Titan's sole behest.
Can hardly concentrate with all this racket. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
An infiltrator breached through our defenses.
You'll burn. Father.
Returned.
I'll use this well.
What has that blasted Titan done to Cerberus? That he should storm into this place with such abandon only to be ushered out again. Takes a small army of satyrs to drive him back.
Chronos casts him out into the morning fields above. Then rage and despair congeal about him, and his better senses take leave. My own path leads me through where he resides.
So you must face him in that sorry state. Thank you, daughter, for taking pity on the moody beast. He has seen better, but been through worse. You were too young to form a bond before, but perhaps it is not too late. It is yours.
I shall return. Join me.
return.
Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
Won't let me. More tempi. Acceptable.
Something. In olden days, I never took strapping young Zeus here for the marrying type and was none too pleased when he picked my poor sister Hera for the job. But you've been a right good husband to her, haven't you, Zeus?
I sometimes pity you, Hestia, for never having known the joys of matrimony for yourself. Challenges arise in any such relationship, but together with your beloved partner, you find a way. All you must do is compromise and cooperate.
Shored up.
The fates cannot help you now. You are too young to know what it was like before the gods reshaped the world to be like this. Mortals did not have to die in agony and waste away within this pit. A simpler age, and all the better for it.
All the better because you controlled every detail, is that it? You couldn't stand that others had a different outlook than your own. You went to war with your own children. After eating them whole, so they say.
They say a lot of things. They went to war with me. My offspring and my other charges did not always take to discipline. I had too many to look after to take cheek from anyone. And you, my girl, are not entitled to anything more.
numbers, lest you forget. Scandalous brat. Do cut it out. A new look. You dare. Confound it. It took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child. All comes to an end. Hold it right there. How empty it is here without some guests. Time grows short. This is... I thought none could resist the ravages of time. But you... how?
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
I expect so. And you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
For you, my girl. A mere reminder. Nothing more. Time cannot be stopped.
Suffer in darkness. Nothing but sand.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return, the Dark Princess pursues an object that may be the key to her predicament.
It should be in the prince's chamber still. The remains of time. Should have a look around. Prince's chambers. The mirror. Such an awful mess. Not yet. In dream, I shall remain unseen. So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. A connection. Step 1. And now step 2. Night, darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. The mists of memory.
Oh, stay down, blast you. I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no. Wait,
that voice.
What?
It's...
Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consumed then. Or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you, across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoi, your sister. From another time. A future time not all that distant from your own.
See, that was going to be my next guess. Well, dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Chronos and destroy him. because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Chronos permanently, long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yes, please believe me. I myself was very little when the Titan struck, and I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Chronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you said to me thus far. Wait, what's the matter?
It's Chronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. Look, Melinoi, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
Till then, from mists of memory, return to Shadow now. Brother, I found him. Such a night. Chronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow. I got you this. This is a very special treat, Chronos. It means you'll be protected when you're with me, and you can protect me in turn. Meet me in the training grounds. Our family. Chronos threatened that you'd never see your family again, the wretch. But you have, and shall.
Hey. Whoa, hold on. What's going on with you? Never seen you so excited in my life, death, whatever. What, did you discover a new species of root vegetable or something?
Dora, I found him, Chronos, and I beat him. Withstood every trick he had, until he yielded and expired.
Oh, nice. So then it's over, right? Or what?
Well, no, he isn't dead. I mean, he isn't gone, not yet. I have to go, all right?
Yeah, all good.
Death to Chronos.
Death to all!
It's an auspicious night.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
How could the three fates have expected this if they... How far were you able to go last night, Princess? You were gone for some time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the air. Even heard some of the rumblings.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Chronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
I would object to anyone but you diminishing such a victory. Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
Well, yes it is, but...
Then congratulations, and may the fates avail your next move.
Peace, Lord Moros.
To you as well.
Afraid not.
Malinois? You're back. Now tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Chronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
I trust you made each moment count. We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely, provided you have more good tidings to report.
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him, as I shall study what you found.
Yes, Headmistress. May moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us. Oh, by the way, something awaits you in the training grounds. You proved beyond a doubt that you're prepared.
Thank you, Headmistress. Fair trade. Now we wait.
You did it. You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth I'd come around. Well done, Goddess.
I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Oh, yes. Moonlight guides you.
Shadows conceal you.
I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach. Moonlight guides you. Puppies. Greetings, Father. The stolen troves of Hades all shall rise.
'Tis done.
It can't be. That's the oath of the unseen. I should be able to increase my grasp, just as I thought. Good evening, broker.
Abide ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow. So mote it be.
Chronos, you're here. Good bird. Come along, Rocky. What secrets lie within?
See anything that wasn't here before, young one?
You found us after all.
Your eyes do not deceive. Near the gateways out of here, you'll find none other than the Oath of the Unseen, I think it's called. Ask me not whence it came. Instead, ask just how tough you really are.
I earned the right to look upon the oath, the testaments of night. Do I dare speak the vows, and thereby spread the fear that darkness brings?
Come on, what are you, scared? Those nocturnal arms you got, they're probably gonna love that fear and testament type stuff. I say give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
All mortal kind condemned to never-ending torment and despair?
It's gonna be fine.
Moonlight guides you.
Same to you.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return. This I vow. For the unseen.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Discura, the witch's staff. With me, my friend. saw effect. Join me, Chronos?
It seems we have a new disciple.
I can't quite grasp this one. The lovers. What do I need? Should be of use. I see it now. Hail, broker. Here you are. I never realized. This potential. Just checking up on you. Moon dust. The Arcana. What's this? Wisdom of the past. I see. I understand. Expanded my collection.
A secret monument to night, etched with her will and testament, looms tall within the training grounds, revealing its nature only to the worthy.
I'm in the inner circle now. To the surface.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Thunderous power. Got them, Chronos. Oh, what?
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What? Through all that. You're free. This isn't working. drawing strength from somewhere nearby. Tombstone. Return to Shadow now.
Just a moment. You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes. But I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air. Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Death to Chronos.
Fates protect you.
The rivers overflowed back there.
Returned again. You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to. Moonlight, guide us.
All of us.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
Again.
A nemesis, about the dream I had. Chronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Chronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have found them? Wouldn't the Fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Chronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, Nem. Death to Chronos?
Get lost.
Moonlight guides you, broker.
You have this. The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan. Moonlight guide us.
Aye, that.
Salutations. Kind of moss I need only grows on the surface. I have to search the depths of chaos for this. Father. Rocky, welcome. Much deeper than it looks. The rod of fishing. What shall the rivers yield to us?
It shall serve you well. Get over here, young one, right now! You're brave to venture through that previously warded gateway, but come on! You underworld types aren't cut out for surface life. Unless perchance there is an incantation that could help.
I think there is, Commander. Except, it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
It's not ideal, but... more to be done up here. Beginning assignment.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold. Behold. Total eclipse. You were remarkable.
I can't...
line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
How can I...
Treks up here seem ill-advised, Minerva. I trust you have some sort of plan, don't you? You and that witch of the crossroads can be quite difficult to read.
Return to Shadow now. Oh, so that's the surface then. We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Chronos?
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. Not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
Or you could teach them.
Nah.
Hail, Spirit.
Who summons me?
Princess.
Let me see.
All that you take from the earth shall be returned. I'm attempting to contain my enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if his many tales are to be believed.
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
Moonlight, guide us.
To victory.
What is all this? Hail, Shades.
Looky who!
Disgusting.
Don't bother. Miss me trouble? Thought I'd flit on over for a bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep it up.
What, you can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it, you're still mad I slowed you down before, but I will not do that again, I swear. So, truce?
We'll see.
Truce.
Not now.
Little star.
Sister Selene.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. Been meaning to try this. Could make a lovely gift.
Come here. You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that. Death to Chronos.
Fine.
No sign of Headmistress.
You're up. So, how has Nemesis been faring out there? Taking matters into her very capable hands. Not making too much grief for you, I reckon.
So you know already. And Headmistress must too. Nemesis is being Nemesis. Discovering firsthand our task is not as simple as it seems.
Say no more then. Though if she becomes too intent on impeding your results over achieving her own, we'll step in.
It won't come to that. Grow and flourish. What was forgotten shall be feared again. The champions. The arms of night. Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo. Hold everybody, Silver Sister on deck. Something's changed about that altar of yours recently, and you have been at it more and more, young one. Mayhaps awakened newfound power there, or what?
I've consecrated the ashes and gained insight into the potential of the Arcana, Commander. Requires a little moon dust and a lot of focus. Perhaps the other way around.
Moon dust? Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible a witch like you could brew it up herself. Sounds like you better stock up.
I probably should. May moonlight guide you.
Moonlight, yeah.
Out of shells.